Yo, 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 what is up? Flip your 20 Friday. I'm committed, apparently, to keep doing that every time. Welcome back to another episode of Flip Your 20 Friday. As per usual, when you're on YouTube, subscribe below if what you're seeing, hearing in these videos is helping you and the people that you care about. I'd really appreciate that. And the more you subscribe and share, the more we can push the message out and help other people. So thank you for that. All right, let's get to it. We are still in the midst of the global pandemic. It is week number, I don't know, I'm not even sure if weeks count anymore. So today's message, I think, is really great for this time. I'll tell you why I'm playing with my hair in a second, because if you've been watching my videos, you know I really don't care, but I'll tell you why momentarily. So today's video is, what is your one core consistent action? Your CCA, if you will. Your one core consistent action. And this comes from a place, I was kind of thinking about this past week. You know, everything got turned upside down, depending on where you live. Where I live, we're in week 6 of things shutting down. And we have another, I think, 3 weeks to go until we reevaluate. So things got turned upside down. There was no structure, no schedule. Things are canceled. Schools are closed. And, you know, the grieving, the feeling lost, the what do I do now? And I'm sharing this from my personal perspective too. When I'm not on the road traveling and speaking at schools and conferences, and working with students and teachers, I'm usually here in my office, my home office, quite a bit. So, and I love creating my own schedule when I'm working from home. I love the structure. And even for me, who really loves it and is used to it, I feel like I was tumbling in space for about a good 2 weeks. And then the third and fourth, I was trying to get my footing. And now this week's been the most productive week for me in clarity of mind and just physical energy too. So I'm thinking, if I like structure, I'm used to it, and I had a problem with it, I'm sure a lot of other people have too. So that got me thinking, well, what's gotten me back on track? And I knew I needed to flip my 20 to figure out how to get that consistency back. So I started paying attention to what I was doing every morning. And when you have this one core consistent action, which you probably already have, you just maybe haven't identified it, it really helps you build momentum and start stacking action on top of action, so you're in motion, being as productive as you can. Again, every day is different. So for me, the one thing I've been doing almost every day is I have a workout group I'm part of called November Project. And I think there's 52 across the world. It's a free fitness movement. It's awesome. Normally we meet on Wednesdays, and we call it Wednesday Best Day. And we meet at 6:10 a.m. over at the Art Gallery in Buffalo. And we work out 6:10 to 6:50. We've met new friends. It's been wonderful. It's great. But that got canceled. So one of our co-leaders does on the November Project Buffalo Instagram at 7:16 every morning, because our area code is 716. So at 7:16, he gets on. There's usually a guest for a couple minutes, chit-chatting, a little bit of exercise, some jumping jacks, some squats, and then we get into the shout song, which, you don't know the shout song? If you wanted me to sing, just ask. Hey, 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 let's go Buffalo, let's go Buffalo, let's go Buffalo, let's go Buffalo. That's what we do for a few minutes every day. It gives us a chance to see each other virtually on Instagram, and it jacks us up. So that's been my one thing. It's maybe 7 minutes. And then I usually work out. Okay, that's my second thing. I might meditate in there, depends on when I wake up. And then I shower. That's my next thing. And then in my office over my shoulder, I have an essential oil peppermint diffuser. That's my next thing. From 9 to noon, I'm in here. And then at noon, I watch a live stream from someone I follow, and I eat usually a soup or salad. So that's a lot of things. But the first thing, the one CCA, that core consistent action for me has been that shout song on Instagram at 7:16 every morning. I'm out of bed. Makes me get out of bed. Even if I'm doing the jumping jacks right next to my bed, I'm out of bed. Ooh, then I make my bed. But that's the one thing. Shout song, make bed, exercise most days in there. So today I'm taking a day off. Shower. Look, let's be honest. And that's why I said today, I was talking about my hair. I washed my hair today. This is good. So it's like, look, it's like not even greasy. Oh man, I thought I washed the grays out. Shucks. Well, can't be perfect. Because perfection is not a human quality. So I shower. I set up the essential oils. I sit down, I get ready. So that one core consistent action builds the momentum and lets me stack to get momentum to be productive during the day. So think about this for you. What is it for you that you either could do that would be beneficial to you to do right away? Or is there something you're already doing that you're not even giving it the props that it deserves because it's the thing that keeps you going, right? Like maybe for you, maybe you do. Maybe first thing you do, you go for a walk or you get your exercise or yoga or meditation. Maybe you're into journaling. Maybe you do that right away. And you just think, well, yeah, but I've always done this. But that's your core consistent action to get moving. Maybe you make or eat breakfast with your family or by yourself, whatever your situation is. Maybe you play with your siblings, especially if you're like older, if you're a teenager and you're older, you have younger siblings. That's a great way to build that relationship. I know they're annoying sometimes, they're so little, but hey, maybe that's what you're doing. Maybe you have a dance party in the morning by yourself with your family in your bedroom. I don't know. In your driveway. I talked to a friend yesterday. Her and her husband threw on some music and danced around their family room the other night. And they loved it. So for you, what is your one core consistent action that you can do most days? I'm not even going to say every day, most days, but that's the catalyst to get you into some sort of motion to be productive with whatever productive looks like for you that day. We know that can be wide ranging. For me, it starts with a shout song. For you, what does it start with for you? But I'd encourage you to start to look at that and say, oh, I'm already doing these 1, 2, or 3 things, and I'm going to keep doing those. Or maybe you haven't. Maybe you're just still like kind of willy-nilly floating around. No judgment. Get it. What if you choose to decide to have your one core consistent action? And then just experiment and play and see what happens. You might be surprised at how that one thing can go a long way. That's what I have for you today. I hope this helps you and the people that you care about and you love. Please share, please subscribe. Take care of yourself. Take care of each other. Wash your hands, don't touch your face. And flip your 20. Peace.